requests, even though the bands have submitted us their music and let us play them. The distributors like DistroKid and Bandcamp and what's the other? There's loads of them. There's loads of them. I don't even want to say all the names because I forgot them. I mean, because there's too many of them. REKKR did the Craig and Tish show with naked feet. That was a fact. That is true. That happened.
This usually does them with no pants on.
That's not true.
No pants.
The problem with that is they can prove it's not true now because it's visual.
No pants.
You can say no pants as much as you want. It doesn't make it any truer.
Have you taken your trousers off that they would see that you're not wearing pants underneath?
Yes. I mean, I wear my trousers so long way. It's not hard. Am I wearing pants? Yes. Here are the pants. Of course, they're yellow and black pants.
We aren't live yet, are we? No.
We are?
Yes. We are? Okay.
We are. I don't give a shit about what I look like. It's you that cares. Oh dear. Right, should we get on with some new unsigned independent music? Or actually, no, ALC deserves a request. She's been so busy today. She rushed back to be here. She should have planned her day much better.
Listen, I planned my day perfectly, and everyone else, there's a spanner in the works.
Then you only do your plans. You ignore the other plans. And you do the plans that you made.
What request do I want? Oh, you know what we haven't heard in a long time that I'd like to listen to?
I don't know.
Anti-clockwise.
Okay. Is it anti-dash clockwise? Is it anti-space clockwise?
I don't know. You probably could have just
typed it is. I could have typed in what?
Maddie.
I could have, but I didn't. I typed in clockwise because that's the words that came out of your mouth.
Yep.
Fuck's sake. This is a great tune. Hello to all our visual people. I'm sorry about this. Apparently you like this stuff. I'd advise you not to like this stuff. I'd advise you to go to xrpradio.co.uk, as it says on the bottom of the screen. Well, ALC has to do it because she's closer to the bottom. Do that. That's where it is. It's also quite close to where her boobs are as well, so you get a double bonus. I like the fact that you just picked up your boobs as if it was like a box. Just like,
yep.
Here they are. And now I need to take them to return them to Amazon.
I'm tired.
You haven't been up long?
Huh?
You haven't been up that long?
I didn't sleep great.
You should have. Next time, sleep better.
I know.
I'm really happy I found these little Coke can size Peronis.
This is a little Peroni.
It is. It's a little Peroni. I'm trying to be good, trying to be healthy and shit.
Hey, do whatever you gotta do, I guess.
I mean, that's dangerous thoughts.
Yeah. The only thing that sucks about these visuals is I can't sing.
You can.
No.
You're allowed to. I'm not going to stop you.
Nobody wants to hear that. No.
But yeah, for those that are watching, apparently you're going to be enjoying Pipe Dreams, Banging Sarcasm. It looks like hosting Under Insanity. You want to go visual as well. So that's 3 holes. 4 Craig and Tish show.
That's 5.
4 holes. So is that 5? Banging Sarcasm tagged. Craig and Tish show. Pipe Dreams. Hosting. Oh, it is? Yeah. That's exciting.
Super excited.
Are we going to do cool new visually things? Because this thing does loads of cool stuff. I just haven't got used to it yet. Do you not see we played REKKR's live video
I did
That
see
was
that.
exciting.
I was watching.
You weren't, were you?
Yeah, I was. Well, I was still working, but I had it up and listening to it in my headphones.
It was exciting, though, don't you think?
Yeah. No, and it lined up very well. I only watched it on XRP. I didn't pull up it on a social, but like this audio to the video works perfectly.
I don't know why it should have been any different, because it was just the audio from the video. I didn't play the track and the video like simultaneously. I got the audio from the video going into the radio stream. And everyone was like, it's not syncing up. And I'm like, that's probably because you're listening on the radio and watching on the thing. But there we go. Listeners are very clever. You're listening to XRP Radio. Maddie May anti-clockwise here on the ZERP. This is the tag show, and it is Submission Saturday. We're delivering the best new, unsigned, and independent submissions directly into your ear holes with our XRPness. How's that for you?
Woohoo!
You're meant to more go. Ooh, 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 ooh. No, none of that is anywhere near as sexual as everybody expected.
Ooh.
No, that sounds like when a guy is almost got it up, but then he doesn't get it up, and it's like, ooh.
Yeah.
That's like the antithesis of. It's not antithesis because that's a good thing. It's the bane of sexiness. I don't know where I'm going here. We're gonna start hitting you with some of these new unsigned independent submissions. Do you fancy them?
I do.
Well, you should, because you have to pick them.
I know. I was just looking at the list.
You weren't, were you?
I was. Actually, I was fixing the list because it was not how I liked it. It's okay.
Well, you could make it as you're meant to every week.
Here's
because you said you wanted to do that.
Yeah, you just gotta remind me.
I'm not anyone's manager.
Somebody just remind me on Fridays.
This is why XRP is shit, because everyone looks to me as some kind of boss element, and I don't manage people. I don't micromanage people. I go, oh, you want to do that? Do it then. You don't want to do that? Don't do it then.
Yeah, you just gotta remind me. It's fine.
I'm not reminding people to do things. This is why Spamness only does every third Friday of the month.
He did yesterday, and I forgot.
He did yesterday, and you can see if you scroll back through the chat box, he's like, I'm not 40 minutes late. 40 minutes late.
Yeah, I know. I saw it after the show was done, and I was like, damn it. I said hello to Spamsies.
Yeah. Yeah, because I don't remind people. Do you think fucking Elon Musk reminds all his employees?
Reminds them to do what? Corrupt the government? No, I think they got that down. We got one job. Fuck shit up.
No, I don't think Elon Musk's employees corrupt the government. I think everyone else corrupts the government. No, not everyone else. I think Elon Musk corrupts the government and all his employees.
He's mad. He's all over the internet last night crying. He's so mad about how mean we are to him, calling him a Nazi.
He is a Nazi?
No, he's not. He doesn't make good cars.
No, the Nazis didn't make good cars. The Germans made good cars under a Nazi regime. Let's work this out. Let's work this out. All right, what's first on the list?
This is hard because almost this entire list is brand new. And I assume because you guys had REKKR in on Wednesday.
What the fuck are you on about, woman?
What?
Half this list is brand new when we've got Matthew Meadows, Posh, Hippies, the Deefons, the Haptics,
no, but it's like some of
pMad, the
some
REKKR,
but we didn't play all.
Killers.
We didn't play a lot of those last week. We didn't play the pMad. We didn't play all of these last week.
But they're all long-term XRP Opal.
I know, but I mean, like,
we're not meant to play them every week. We're meant to play new stuff every week. That's what we do.
You're such a twat. I know that. I mean, this week, typically when we pick a selection of new, half of them, maybe to 2/3, are like brand new within the last 7 days release, and then there's a couple that roll over from the prior week.
Well,
This
I mean,
time,
you say that like if you scroll up, you can literally see that everything below pMad was on who we played last week.
yeah, but we didn't play them all.
We didn't play all of them, no, but those rolled over from the week before and the week before.
So we have a lot of new ones we haven't listened to.
pMad. We played Steve Creep and the Wildcards.
We didn't play pMad.
We have played pMad. We didn't play it last week. We definitely played Kaiserkillersuk, and we definitely played the new Nightwolf track.
Yeah.
There was quite a lot there.
1, 2. Well, there was a lot we didn't.
Yeah, about half and half, like normal.
Anyways, not half and half. Anyways, so there's a lot of tracks that we didn't get to play last week or are brand new, so it's kind of hard to know where to start. Trying to look at. Oh, we got all sorts of genres too.
We do.
Let's start up towards the top-ish. Let's close our eyes. Oh, and do this one. Open Flames. What do we know about them?
The Open Flames. What do we know about them? They made a track called UK Trains, which I presume is going to be a bad track because UK Trains have been a bit shit recently.
Oh.
You know what? It's weird being in Scotland, moving from Birmingham, which is renowned for being one of the best places for transport in the whole of the UK. It's very good. There's very convenient. I mean, it's very rare that in Birmingham you wait more than 10 minutes for a bus. And realistically, like the 37, I think, is every 6 minutes, and that stretches the whole south side of Birmingham. So it's very good. Then I moved here, and the transport, as a general rule, is way better. But like it turns up more on time. It's more to schedule than English, than Birmingham trains, but they get cancelled a whole lot easier. Way more easier. I mean, like on one side, like in Birmingham, I'd pay like £5 to get from where I lived in Birmingham to Birmingham City Centre as a return. Here, it's about the same price, and I get from here to Glasgow as a return. But the bus actually goes on a motorway. It's way further distance, but it gets there quicker because it gets to go on a motorway and stuff. That's all boring shit. Is this XRP or the Dull Men's Club on Facebook? What were we going to play again?
UK Trains.
Oh, yeah. That's where the conversation came from. Right. Need vape juice.
Okay, have fun. Have a nice time. I'll just sit here and talk to myself. Hello. Hello to the fun people. What are you doing? Hello, welcome back.
Hi, I got some vape juice.
Oh, okay, good. What kind?
I did. It's cookie flavor. The cookie.
The cookie.
It actually just tastes like Biscoff.
Ooh.
I don't know why they went for cookie. Cookie, I think more like cookie dough, like chocolate chip cookies.
Yeah. I guess I see, because like depending on where it's made, we call that cookie butter. Biscoff. Nobody calls it Biscoff. We call it cookie butter.
Ironic because it's more biscuit butter, really. But I'll allow it. This is cool.
Yeah. This is. I can't think of what it reminds me of, but like
it makes me feel like it would be close to the end of a Shrek style movie. And yes, watchers, I am finishing off my dinner. Why are you looking like that? What's that face for? It's a
Because,
Trek
like,
style movie, and you looked like you wanted to spit out. Like,
no, because
olive
all of a
oil.
sudden it started just kind of clipping, but it was like clipping perfectly with the.
You shouldn't have any clipping.
I do have some clipping.
You shouldn't have any clipping. What are you clipping? What's clipping?
The sound, the music is going.
That's just a kick drum, I think.
UI loves to submit like the minute the show starts.
Yo, listening to XRP Radio, harmony and sound and independent musician from across the globe. That was cool. That was a cool piece of music. I saw it as like the end of like a Pixar animation film, you know, or even the start. It gives that Smashing Pumpkin vibes a little bit.
Yeah.
Apart from Smashing Pumpkins now is that track is like linked directly to people falling over now, isn't it? Do you not know why? All I need to do now to make you understand is go, somebody once told me. You can't you see all
Is that
the videos?
Smashing Pumpkins?
It is, yeah, isn't it Smashing Pumpkins? It's not Smashing Pumpkins.
I thought it was
Smash Mouth, that's what I wanted to say.
yeah.
There was a mash in it.
They sing All Star, yeah.
Yeah. Well, that is the song, isn't it? That is All Star.
Yeah.
But you know what I mean?
I was thinking, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yes,
Somebody once told me.
I bash into a fucking like wall or bedpost.
Now, is it a good thing?
That you got sidetracked there and lost your sentence?
Yeah, exactly.
Is it a good thing that?
Is it a good thing that artists, like certain songs have now become, due to social media, related to a certain thing, like that track by Smash Mouth, people falling over? There's a lot of things along the similar vibe. You know, the meow 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 meow. You don't know that one. They changed it into cats, but it was that no when something went wrong. You sent me so many reels with that one. Stop looking at me weirdly. What do you think about these all these reels that have musical soundtracks that stimulate a specific thing? Yeah, interesting stuff. Would you want to get famous because of that kind of stuff?
I mean, I'd be good getting famous, however.
You just need to like flash your titties and you'll be famous in a day.
No.
She's got great titties. What's next?
Let's juxtapose here.
How are we going to juxtapose?
I don't know.
I love the way she half thinks and then doesn't think far enough ahead.
Okay, so let's go from the open flames to the real flower pots.
The real flower pots.
That's because I like that name.
It's a good name, isn't it?
It is.
You know what? You know what's the most hilarious part about it? That Dib Dab Dubs the idea that there is a fake flower pots.
Yep.
Now, I'm gonna read out all the names of the 6 tracks that we've got here, and I'm hoping that you're gonna pick the one that I would pick.
Yeah,
so we've got Storm Shelter, Monosynth, Godsworn, Pigeon Falls, Look Who's Come to Call, and Holiday.
I feel like I have to play the pigeon one because I fucking hate pigeons and they always shit on me.
That's what I was expecting you to choose, and I'm glad you did.
Yeah.
This from the real flower pots, no fake flower pots here, motherfuckers. This is Pigeon Falls. This could be the only place that you get the real flower pots, other than the real flower pots themselves. We don't know. We don't know. No fuck knows. It doesn't matter.
This is like, it feels very like cinematic.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like it feels like this is something we would have heard in like Mufasa.
That's got a big sound.
I think I might have to migrate upstairs.
Okay.
Just because I can hear my mom coming home.
Shake their hand and take them down below. Please say love to all the sleeping close. Fold your hands and wish they all would go. We've lost our way, trapped in the mountains where we were before. We're off the track, carrying crackles back with Devon fell. Our last spaceship is gone.
Drop my mouse down the stairs.
Don't do that. Also, you just dropped a mouse down the stairs.
I was halfway up the stairs and I felt it drop, and I was like, "Oh shit! I got a handful of crap."
I was going to say, I wish I'd seen that, but I'd have just seen your fake background, wouldn't I?
No, you saw me go, "Oh," and then Miles run it up to me and me put it in my mouth because I was out of hands and I had to carry it up in my mouth.
It's not the first time you put something in your mouth because you ain't got hands. Whoop, boop, 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 boop.
Also correct. Sometimes you gotta live that life.
That was a real. Sometimes you forgot one in every hand and you just don't have one spare.
Yeah. It happens.
Or your hands are at a weird angle and you can't reach across, and you got one there and one there and one at the button there, and it's all crazy. What's moving swiftly onwards? That was Pigeon Falls from the Real Flower Pot. Elsie said it had a bit of a cinematic vibe, which I would agree with. I'd also say that's probably the most musically oriented review of a piece of music that ALC's ever done in her life.
Yeah.
I looked up at you and I saw that you were proud that you just said those words.
Yeah, I felt really good about that.
Yeah, I could tell that. That's a good thing. The Real Flower Pots here on XRP Radio. What should we have next?
Oh, see here, we screwed up. Okay.
You know what? I started going back to old XRP shows and I realised 20% of the whole show is ALC going, well, let's. I'm not sure really. Well, it could be. No. Okay, we'll have maybe 20% of the whole show.
That might be a bit of an exaggeration.
It's not. It really isn't.
Then you can have Matthew Meadows.
I can I?
Yeah, as long as you don't complain.
My good friend Matthew Meadows, aka Rango the Dog, finally come out with a new tune after absolutely ages. He's been working on Boeing for a while. He's been working with Boeing websites and tech and stuff, which is very exciting for him. The crashes are nothing to do with him. He wanted me to mention though. This is Rango Crossroad Mary here on XRP Radio.
I think he did.
Huh?
I think he did.
I'm glad.
It's Chicago first, took the turn for the worst. Stood by the head, make the sound to rehearse. There was no reverse. Lost my money instead, another day in the red. Things are looking up and I will not have bed. But she gave me a ride. In Kentucky next, I was somewhat vexed. Lost a $0 gambling, got myself on next. I was next. No dimes, no time, couldn't make it nurture right. God, cross state line. Cross state line. Then across from Mary came up on side. What is wrong with the immediate time? I for directions and slice of fire. Hold me a phone. Give me a ride.
Here's how I can be prepared. Have the sheet up. Let me get my shit together.
Texas with no time for breakfast. Left for Amarillo and nobody can catch us. Fresh cat, decaf, power manure. Mushroom long powder fishing lure. Reached the big, it's the very next day. Things are looking up and I was on my way.
I need to grab another beverage after this
Okay.
track.
Okay. I'll hang out by myself.
It's okay. I can change for my little man, so you can keep him. Look, you can be kept company by Mini Me.
Oh, okay. That's. Okay. I've never said anything about you as Minnie, but.
Whee! No, like everything about me shrinks, and then just that stays huge.
Oh, okay. Right.
You're listening to XRP Radio. Rango the dog used to do it was something like the sideshow or something. I can't remember what it was called, but he
That
did a
was like
show
Cat
here on
Dog.
XRP Radio. No, he was Rango. I called him Cat Dog, and he did a show, and I forgot what it was called, to be honest. But it was a good show here on XRP Radio, and that's music that he makes. So that's exciting. What's next?
Next is Space Punk.
Oh, Spxcepvnk.
Yep. Uh-huh.
Latest track to be submitted just a few days ago was Bring It Back. Let's get a electro on, shall we? Shall we? Good.
Shall we?
Uno momento, por favor.
Okay.
And you can hang out with Mini Tiz.
Yay, Mini Tiz!
Downstairs.
You doing okay over there, Crash Boom? And now we listen to the sound of Tiz running up or down the stairs.
It's okay, I'm not late. It's fine, I'm not late. What are you laughing at?
As soon as the music stopped, you just heard thump 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 as you ran up the stairs.
I was trying to get a drink. I forgot I got myself a special drink.
Oh, what's your special drink?
The same drink that I always get when it's a special drink.
Espresso martini in a can?
Espresso martini in a can. What was wrong with that? Space punk you just heard. Spxcepvnk. As some people, I'm so out of breath for running up the stairs. It's so bad. The worst thing is, I ran up the stairs. I put all my stuff here. You probably heard me put all the stuff down. And then I really needed the toilet, so I had to run back down the stairs and back up the stairs. And that's a lot of stairs when you do it all at once.
Why didn't you run up?
Because I went down. Well, you had to go. If I went down, I'd have had to come back up.
Yeah, but if you had gone up, then you could have come down on the way back.
I'd have been equally as out of breath.
Oh, it's easier to run down.
I've still gone up and down. It's easier to run down, but I still went up before.
Yeah, but you had time to breathe through that one.
I had time to pee and go. And you know you hold your breath a bit when you pee as well.
No.
You do. When you have a pee, you're a little bit, at least for the start, you're a bit.
No.
Everyone is. I don't care. You can try and be different because you like being different. But the fact of the matter is, you have a little bit of a when you go for a pee or poo. It's fact.
Mm.
I did it. I earned another Howard towards my stand goal. Oh dear. My team lead has just told me, just text everyone to say he's taking his crossbow out for a kill tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
Fuck's sake. Right, what's next, wonderful lady?
Jim Duckett.
Jim Duckett?
Yeah.
Fuck it, it's Jim Duckett.
Yeah, that's what I
He
thought.
probably didn't want me to introduce him like that. But we
That's
did. That's a what?
That's what I thought. That was as soon as I saw it, that was the first thing that went through my head.
Fuck it, it's Jim Duckett. I think he should change his whole artist name to Fuck It, it's Jim Duckett, personally. But How Could I is the track from Jim Duckett. His album's called Six String Heart, so it sounds a bit lovely and nice and might not actually suit Fuck It, it's Jim Duckett. But we're here now, aren't we?
Yes.
Perfection. Yes, Tiz lives off two things, and one of them's espresso martinis. Gonna have one every so often.
Oh.
Huh?
I thought you said Tizzler is off two things.
Tizzler lives. Tiz lives off,
Lives off.
not Tizzler. Tiz lives.
It's like you never call yourself a Tizzler, except for in that one song.
Except for in that one song. Always by my side, and then we have the song. I shouldn't ruin people's music, should I?
No, you shouldn't.
Watch the green room feed to hear all the alternative lyrics.
Now you guys get to see what really happens during your show.
Not much. There's not much to see, to be honest, but you get to hear all the weird.
That's true.
The only downside is with XRP visually basically means like, would you like 150% more domestics live on air? Come and join the green room.
Because when there's no green room, there's less domestics. Because
there is.
Just... Like what was that? Women never apologize. They just go to sleep naked, and just, you have to decide if you're still mad.
Yeah, yeah, that is so true. And it's not even deciding if your suit is still mad. It's deciding whether your madness is worth not getting some.
Yeah.
If we're honest. And that's how women get away with so much. They do. They get away with so fucking much.
There's no proof of that.
The proof of that is the amount of semen that's inside you. Wait, sorry. I had this a lot with Craig the other day. Internal thoughts that shouldn't come out.
Your Tourette's are the worst.
They're bad at the moment. If anyone's wondering, it is legitimate Tourette's. It's just my Tourette's are very musical. And ALC can prove that they're real because she has to deal with them regularly.
Oh, God. Yeah, they are.
Very well controlled epileptics and very controlled Tourette's, unless me and ALC are alone. And then I think I just let them all out for her amusement.
Yeah.
A little light acoustic bearing on a folky vibe reminded me a little bit of the likes of Sun Pinned Leave, that did. Fuck it, it's Jim Duckett here on XRP Radio. How could I? How could you, Jim? How could you?
I would just like to apologize to anyone who's watching this live stream.
Are people enjoying the visual stream?
Just put a blanket apology out there for anything that just happened during that song.
Right, I have questions for our chat box at the moment because this visual stream is new once again. We did do it a while back, but I want to know a few things. One, is there anyone out who's listening only on the visual stream? Who is trying to mix the radio with the visual stream, and who's only listening to the radio as preference and doesn't like the video stream and think it's stupid that we're doing it? I am the last person. I'm the last person, but we're doing this literally due to popular demand.
It definitely makes for interesting discussions during the song, because now you guys hear what we talk about normally without even thinking. Like, I keep forgetting we're like live on the air.
You say that, but then you come along with your, that sounded very cinematic, which she has never said before in her life.
That was just a good moment. Let's not chalk that up to anything. That was just a moment of like something magical happened in my brain, and it's not gonna happen again.
Interesting news, everybody. In about 3 weeks' time, Mish is going to be live in the studio here with me for and you, ALC.
We virtually live.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
No, she's going to be live in the
Mish
studio.
is going to be live
for
a visual thing. And that's what I was going to say. Yeah, we've decided that it's going to be we're having a weekend without any alcohol.
I'm sorry, what? Why?
Yeah, we're just going to work straight through, and we're going to eat salads for the 3 days straight and healthy food. And
no, you're not.
Both of us are going to try and get each other healthy.
Pissed.
No, we're not. We're not. But we've decided that we're both going to get each other healthy over that weekend. We're going to eat salads and no sugar, no energy drinks, no alcohol.
Listen. No, let me tell you.
No smoking.
No, why this is
no
a bad
vaping.
idea.
No, the vape. No, we're going to vape. I'm going to vape.
Let me tell you why this is a bad idea. Mish is more pliable when he's had way too much red wine. And I'm trying to get a shopping spree out of this man. So I'm going to need you to ply him with wine.
If anyone gets a shopping spree, it's me.
No, it's me.
For all the hassle.
No, it's me.
No, the other side is if me and Mish drink, it's going to be two people that have bottomless livers trying to outdo each other, and that's way too expensive. If me and Mish went out drinking, we'd both have to take out a mortgage.
No, Mish is not. He's not got a bottomless liver. He gets drunk.
No, I reckon.
No, he's not like you. I mean, he's not as bad as me, but he's not like you.
I reckon. Yeah, it does sound like a really bad idea, doesn't it? So we'll just stick with the healthy food and the no drinking.
No, Mish says he's not coming. If you do,
he is. I know he's coming because he's booked the tickets. He can't not come now, otherwise it's just a waste of money.
Oh.
Yeah.
He could just have him transferred to when I'm there because he knows I'll make all of the food.
All of the food? I'll make him food.
I will supply them. If I'm there, I will supply you with all of the food and meals and baked goods.
Yeah, that's fine.
And cocktails.
No cocktails. Alcohol-free weekend.
Yeah, fuck that.
What's the next darling thing?
Oh, I had it ready and then we talked too much. I forgot. Elephant Way.
Did you hear the noise my throat just made there?
Yep, I thought you burped.
You just went. Okay, we're done. This track from Elephant Way is called Bone. It's not called that, believe it or not. It's called Burning Bone, and we're playing it now. Here we go. We'll get there in the end, everyone. This is fun. This is good.
Mm-hmm.
It's bouncy.
my sins and my bones too. Burning bone has awakened in a way it's like I'm dying. 48 breaths each minute, she said now it's slowing down.
Well, this has got style.
Yeah.
It's taking some get married, it's taken care of, but it shouldn't be carried. What are the main ways to make people sad? Put them in my songs and I'll turn on into cash. If my skin is yours, then my sins and my bones too.
Anytime we hear anything that's even slightly poppy, we have to let Cass know from now on, by the way.
Oh, okay. I can try.
Wait a sec, did that message from Mish say, lol, Tiz is a bad idea? Well, it says lol.
Yeah.
But...
Yeah. He also said he has not booked his tickets yet.
The problem is, Mish, right? You want me to do a lot of work for you, so drinking is a bad idea as well.
Well, like drinking in the evening after you guys have completed your work.
Yeah, this guy is turned around on social media and gone, oh, I'm going down to Tiz's and there'll be this show. Oh, and by the way, there should be a whole EP out shortly after. I don't, wait, what do you think I'm going to do, Mitch? What, do you think I'm a fucking miracle worker? You'll have a few tracks, maybe. Not. No, he said June, July, I think he did, so I might have enough time. You're listening to XRP Radio. He's home and unsigned independent musician from across the globe. That was Elephant Way with Burning Bone. That had some groove, man.
Some groove.
That had some groove, man. I'm down for that. Elephant Way, Burning Bone. I reckon I've told Cass about that, so you'll be hearing some of that on Banging Sarcasm, I reckon.
Which is on a
Wednesday. An hour. It finishes an hour before the Craig and Tish show. And if anyone wants to do a show on XRP Radio about unsigned and independent music from across the globe for an hour between what is it, 9 and 10 p.m. GMT UK time, yeah, please get in touch because we're desperate for a live show to bridge that gap. That would be lovely.
Yeah, I would try, but I'd have to like remote into your computer to make it work.
Why?
Because I don't think I have a computer here capable of Mix, except for my work computer, and I don't think I can download Mix on it.
I mean, Mix would work on here, but you couldn't get your microphone into it. Mix is a super basic program, though. Mix is a lighter program to work on your computer than Microsoft Word. So if Microsoft Word works on your computer, then Mix should.
Yeah, it just made my desktop shake.
Well, the excitement never ends here on XRP Radio. What's next?
Next is Anna Younger.
Oh, top of the list. Before DUI and Mish submitted a brand new track. This was the latest track to be submitted to XRP Radio. So, well, fuck you, Mish and DUI. I mean, what did I actually mean? Oh, yeah, great. Unsigned independent music is coming into your ear holes.
I love you, Mish and DUI.
No, you don't.
I give you hard hands. I love you.
Just shove a knob in each one. Just one in there, one in there. Anyway, this is Gold Guts from Anna Younger. Whoop. Hard hands, but you're like...
Yeah, at least you're not taking it in the girl guts.
Sorry?
At least you're not taking it in the girl guts.
You're taking it in the Gold Guts.
Oh, you're taking it in the mouth? Okay.
No, I'm taking it from afar, watching.
I heard the funniest joke. Can I tell it to you?
What? Can you? No, you're not allowed to.
Yes, I'm gonna. It's a question joke.
I'll be watching from a cupboard.
There's a wall.
Almost always dressed as Superman.
There's a wall. with
Is it?
100 dicks.
A wall of 100 dicks.
How many are you gonna choke on?
I mean, the obvious answer is none, and then you're going to say,
Yeah, because you're a professional.
yeah, there we go.
You always ruin my jokes.
That's because I can anticipate what's about to happen. This is cringy and I like it. You know what? We played Maddie May earlier. This is like if Maddie May like got depressed with the world and just went cringy.
Yeah.
Smoked too much weed and hung out with like those Grebo band members with long hair and greasy tits. I mean, greasy hair and long tits. I mean, what did I even mean? Nobody wants to know, did it? You ever seen a titty that's like when you just start filling up a water balloon?
Yep.
Why? Why have you seen that?
Why haven't you seen that? Have you not been on the internet before? Have you not been to...
Why are you searching for this on the internet?
I'm not searching for it on the internet, but sometimes you see it on the internet. You've been to places where you would see things like that.
What the fuck do you mean?
I'm sure there was at least one water balloon.
Only with you.
Yeah. And so you've seen it?
I didn't see any long titties there.
I'm pretty sure there were some long titties.
Some nice titties.
There was some definite water balloon balls.
I wasn't seeing any of that. That's not where my eyes were going. Yeah, what we're basically saying here is me and Elsie just go to long titty shows.
Yeah. Just for fun.
Who's got the longest titty?
Yeah. As long as it's not me, I feel like it's a win.
I was going to say, like, ALT never competes because she's got no long titties. I mean, she's wanking over long titties now. You're listening to XRP Radio. It's home of the unsigned and independent musician from across the globe. Girl Guts from Anna Younger here on XRP Radio. Nice grungy feel to that with kind of poppy vocals. But I said in our green roomy bit, it sounded a bit like the Maddie May that we played earlier. But if she met like if she like got into drugs and found a load of Grebo people to play music with.
Yeah. Which is definitely a big change from the Maddie May that from when we first listened to it, from when we first watched that music video. And she definitely was not depressed. She definitely.
Ironically for the song, really. Because like the song's like empty bottles and fishnets and I lost 2 cigarettes.
Yeah, well, because the video was definitely about a gangbang. You can't tell me.
You can't say that.
I can.
You can't.
I did.
Yeah. That's the kind of thing that is now immortalized on the internet. And if you get sued, I'm not helping you out. Even though that white couch did have a slight vibe in the
right.
Similar vibes to the white couch, the video. And she was very happy about it too. What's next?
Let's do the Think pMad since we didn't listen to that last week.
This is Chance. I don't know what's the difference between pMad and think.pmad is. We'll find out just about now, I think.
One last chance. One last chance. Just one more chance to
Lingered. Oh.
Down. Chance think pMad. I don't know why it's think.pmad because it just sounds like normal pMad, but I like it. Do you like it?
I did like it.
Little bit of a kind of 80s coffee vibe, I think, with it. Going well. Going well. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay. I like it with all of my bits.
All of your bits.
No, only some of my bits. I'm apologising. I shouldn't have lied.
Oh. Where are the rest of the bits?
Only the bits that you allow me to like things with.
Right.
What bits can I like that with?
Your elbow and your big toe.
I can't get them both on screen at the same time. I'm sorry. everybody. What is? I better not have lost the stuff. I think I've got it on a. Is there a USB stick in here somewhere?
What? Are you using a knife to swirl the things in that cup?
Yeah, I am. Oh, I think that's a
What?
USB stick.
Why is our knife up there?
Because I use it to open bottles.
Why you have a bottle opener in there?
I don't at the moment. I think that's it. That's all Mish's stuff. Mish, if you're looking at the live feed, does that look like the USB stick you sent me? Do you want to know the very unfortunate fact about this USB stick? I really don't want to plug it into anything because I've just realized the critical error that I have made with this. So normally I put all the little bits of important stuff in this little pot and then I can knife it out, which is great. This little pot was just on top of my KRK Rocket 6 speakers, which are very large magnets. So it'll be interesting to see if anything is still on this stick after being sat on top of a very, very, very large and strong magnet for a year. But isn't that a USB stick you sent me? Does that look right? It's a SanDisk one. It has some gigabytes. It doesn't tell me how many gigabytes. It's USB 3, so it's modern. No, it doesn't tell me the gigabytes. Fuck off. Why do? Because it's been stuck on top of a magnet for ages, and I don't want to ruin my computer.
How would that ruin your computer?
Plug it into a different computer. Because if a file is corrupted to a certain specification, then you install it on your computer, and then your computer's trying to find a file that it doesn't exist because it's so magnetized it's corrupted. And then you try and import that into like your Logic Pro system. Looking for corrupted files is just going to fuck up for years until you delete and reinstall it. Not going to do that.
Just plug it into that shitty Windows computer that we have there that I use to play pets.
That computer screen doesn't turn on anymore.
Plug it into the screen that's on my desk.
That's not a USB screen.
It's an HDMI screen.
It is, but it does this. What? I can't plug a USB.
Plug the laptop into the screen and then plug.
Oh, right. Okay. No, it doesn't. I don't even think it turns on properly. I could give it a go though. No, it worked for a very brief period where you tried to install The Sims on.
And I play pets on it all the time.
All the time is a bit of an exaggeration.
I played it for at least 4 days.
Yeah, 4 days. Yeah.
It worked just fine.
Anyway, Mish, is this it? Is this it? Why don't you have the files anyway? Like, realistically, fuck whether I've lost them or not. Why don't you have them?
Don't you have them saved somewhere?
I've got them in a lot of places, I'm sure.
Okay, so
maybe a different question.
Maybe that'll be like a next weekend project, like spend a couple hours with
to be fair, I've got a whole week. I mean, if you want to come a week earlier, Mish, I've got the whole week off the week before that you're coming. So not the week like
not tomorrow,
up, but the whole week before. So I've got a week off and then I'm back at work for a week, and then that weekend you're coming down. If you want to move the whole thing a weekend earlier, then I've got that whole week off that weekend. So I've literally got 11 days off straight.
Oh my God. Could you imagine the decimation that would happen if you two were together for 11 days?
Oh, I think we'd fall out at least twice.
Yeah, but I could fix it. I could make it better.
What's next anyway? I don't care about this right now. I care about music.
Suppressed intentions.
They're in the chat box with us at the moment. We've got
I
2
know.
tracks in from them right now. We do, don't we?
We do.
I just went to take a look at the tag sheet and then I couldn't see them on the tag sheet.
Yeah, because I already hid them. Do
You
need
already
them
hid them?
unhidden?
I just wanted to see if they were from a specific. Where have they gone now?
They're there.
There we go.
They're there.
Yeah, they came from Metal Incorporated Records. I knew they were from a thing. Oh, God, don't do that too quickly.
What? You're never in here. This is my place.
I'm always look at them.
This is my place.
I always go as soon as you say the name, I click both the Facebook and the Instagram link to try and get some information.
This is my place.
It's not your place. I
My
made it. I made it.
I
Who made
typically-
it? Who
To
made
be
it?
fair, I only hide them if they don't have a Facebook or Instagram page. Otherwise, I wait
I need to
until.
see the email.
Oh, well, I can't even see the email. That's way too many fars over.
Way too many fars over. This is unsummoned from suppressed intentions in the chat box with us. That's the way you want it to be introduced, isn't it? Here we
Too
go.
many fars.
Let's give it a go. Just going to run to the lavatory.
Grab
Okay.
a what?
Go to the lavatory.
Oh, you said you were going to go grab a Tory.
I'm going to do that and I'm going to stab him outside, but my cover story is I'm going to the toilet.
Okay.
This was a loud one.
It was, but it had the amazing, awesome benefit that I could understand the lyrics.
That's always good.
Yeah, that's my one like hit or miss with metal. I either, if I can't understand it, it's very Cookie Monster screamy, I'm out.
You're
Sorry.
listening to XRP Radio. It's home of the unsigned and independent musician from across the globe. ALC just mentioned, oh, that was very heavy, but I could understand it, so she liked it. So what was the song all about, ALC?
I can understand the words.
Which were?
I don't remember all the words and everything it was about.
Any of the words?
Anyways, what did you think of the song, Tiz?
It was heavy. It was decent. Very flashy. I like the dugga 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 don 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 dugga 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 don don don. That had some groove to it, which I appreciated most certainly. Mish appreciating the old school vibes, kicking toxic people out of your life. Suppress the tensions in the chat box with us right at the moment. It's good stuff.
Pretty good stuff.
Welcome to XRP Radio. It's a place for great unsigned and independent music.
It is.
Glad to have you with us at Suppressed Intentions.
Come back. Bring us many more new songs.
They've got a couple more. Well, they've got one more. We've got Reborn to play from them, which will probably be squeezed into next week's show if it's the right thing to do. Is it the right thing to do?
I think it's the right thing to do.
I'm glad you agree with me. Are we keeping it heavy or are we juxtaposing alcohol?
Let's juxtapose
With...
Oh, I'm not going to be able to pronounce this. Dimitris Nezis?
Yes, we've got a bit of a guiding light here. Dimitris Nezis, I've seen hovering around the chat box for the show, ready for his little bit of play. So lots of reviews. This is new to me. Blech. It's as new to me as it is to you, so get in the chat, leave a review. Let's go. Sometimes I can speak.
Sometimes.
Wait, one second.
Once alone, lost in my thoughts. The road was fast. I was searching for what's worth. Learning to last, learning to last, learning to last. And then came a bigger reason mine. The colors back to my fading side. I understood the depths of my soul. You're mending the pieces, you're making me whole. I'm alone to be loved. You have us home. In your embrace, all my face have gone. Skies to a love so bright. I'm grateful for you, my precious guiding light. And here comes back to my fading side. You understand the depths of my soul. You mending the pieces, you're making me whole. I'm alone to be loved. You got us home.
That cake face.
Poppy and Dancy, that one. Guiding Light from Dimitris Nezis. Yeah, the cats are joining me because it's almost feeding time. So you'll start hearing them scream a little bit more. The closer it gets to 11 o'clock. And then I've got to do the bins first as well. So they scream even more because they know that I'm going to be down there right by the cash bowls. The cash bowls, the cat bowls. I wouldn't mind some cash bowls. Put some money on it. Oh dear. What did I ignore?
I was like, "Oh, it's that cake face," and you were like typing away on your phone, and you were just like ignoring me, and I was just like,
face.
and I was just like, "Okay," and I was like making funny faces and shit because you were just zoned.
I've got 1,000,001. I've got the visual stream. I got like you just get to sit there and talk and do nothing else. I've got like 75 windows in front of me that I've got to keep.
I have 3.
I'm gonna get you an admin account for the stream, for the one stream live.
I have 3.
And you can deal with all of that.
You can, but then you can't because we only have 4, and you have already promised out the other 3. So
yeah, but the other 3 don't have to go to specific people. There could be another login that is the one stream login for because Booms and Cass and Jason aren't all going to be on at the same time. See what I did there? Yep. Yep. Yep.
Oh my god, could you imagine trying to get Mish to do the bins for you after the show? I'm gonna have to turn the rear camera on to record the 2 of you drunk stumbling the bins down the street. It'll be premium content behind a paywall.
Yeah. We're gonna do it naked.
Yeah, I will have lots of premium content for y'all. It'll just cost you.
Yeah. I mean, after Mish comes down, we're opening the XRP OnlyFans, so.
Oh, okay.
Or we get in Andrew's
We
password.
already have an XRP one.
I was just gonna say, we'll get the password, Andrew's password to the one that he made. With him just rotating his toe or whatever it was. Or was it Andrew or was it someone? I can't remember. All I know is it was someone rotating their toe when they set up an XRP OnlyFans.
All I know is that I had to submit all of these financial documents for our visa, and I looked at it and I was like, "Why is there $3.99 charge to OnlyFans?" And you're like, "Don't worry, it was just for Andrew." Oh yeah, okay, that's fine.
Too right. Too right. What's next?
I don't even know how to follow that. Let's juxtapose it. Let's Honeybadger, because the Honeybadger don't give a fuck.
Honeybadger.
Honeybadger don't give a fuck.
Don't they?
No, Honeybadger don't give no fucks.
I love the fact that I typed in honey and we've got 2 artists, one Honeybadger and the other one, apparently from mid last year, which seemed to have passed me by, Honey Bunches of Death.
I kind of want to listen to that too.
We might squeeze them in later. This is Honeybadger though with the green.
Yours were not given?
No,
No?
you had a fuck who wasn't given. It's still my fucks.
I stole some from you.
You stole a fuck.
Yeah, I stole fucks from you.
When did you steal? I don't know about this, so I guess you did steal. Rehypnol's a hell of a drug.
No, you were awake for the end of it.
For the end of it. And she just punches me in the face, so I forget again.
I didn't say you were like unconscious. You were just asleep.
I wasn't unconscious, I was just asleep.
Yeah.
Which is unconscious.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Rape.
No.
I mean, I'm not complaining, but rape.
No.
So this shouldn't be called the green room, it should be called the dark room. The fucking dungeon.
The red room. They have a line of Airbnbs called the Red Room, and it's all like dungeons and shit.
Book them all.
Book them all. Okay, you gotta come to the United States of America.
Look at the ones that are here.
I don't know if there are any there. Let me get on the Google and search that.
Honeybadger the green here on XRP radio.
What was that?
It was a little burp into my mouth, to be honest, mid-sentence.
Oh, okay.
This is the one thing that you don't get to see. Right, weirdly, in like professional radio stations, there's mute button people that are hired there, and the DJs are hyper trained for things like needing to go to the toilet or sneezing, coughing, burping, all of those things that you can't really avoid because you're a human being. But you don't hear on like BBC Radio 1 or anything because there's a whole team of people there to deal with it for them.
Mm-hmm.
I want a whole team of people.
No.
To massage my burps.
Massage your burps?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Like the tech team for a BBC Radio 1 show is about 24, I think. The tech team for an XRP radio show is me.
And a half of me.
The tech team.
Yeah, half of me.
What? Tech team.
Half of me.
The tech team.
Yeah. I'm technological and shit.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind if you actually did some of the technological.
Depends on how I felt that morning.
Depends if I reminded her that day.
Right. But you won't do that.
No, because I'm not a micromanager. I can barely manage myself. Why should I have to manage other people? What's next?
Okay, it's not on the list. Sorry, it just popped up at the top that anonymous koala joined, and I was like, what the fuck? It's not on the list, but can we do the new DUI and Mushy Mashy Mushy?
No. Okay.
No?
I guess so. Maybe. Just because he makes the synth slide enough. This is driving under a Mishappening's insanity phone drain. I hope the synths aren't loud enough for you, Mish. I really do. You'll make me happy to know that they're not loud enough.
You're an anonymous koala.
What are you saying, anonymous koala?
I said you're an anonymous koala.
No.
Yeah, no, you joined the tag sheet as an anonymous koala.
Oh, it's because it decided to sign me out for some reason.
Popped up in my memories today that 4 years ago we did our XRP team building Sherlock Holmes
Oh,
escape
yeah.
room. And I was like, oh shit, I want to do that again. We need friends.
We should do more team building things.
We should. We should get some friends. Who?
Our biggest mistake was picking Andrew for the next one.
Yeah.
Not because Andrew was bad, because he had too many ambitions. He wanted to do like a whole casino night in it.
We did do that though.
I sorted out the actual casino night because his one was sucked.
Yeah. Oh, that really pissed me off. I lost all my money like 3 times. Fucking Ed.
Yeah, Ed should like go to casinos for a living.
I like this one.
You would? You love anything of a penis that you've touched.
I mean, there's not. I love more things than just that. There's not that.
You love other things, but you do love anything from that. Oh, I can hear him. I can feel it in my hand, in my memory.
I didn't even like touch it. It like was smashed up against the back of my hand.
And it's ingrained into your memory still, I know.
He like pinned my hand to his balls.
Balls. That was phone drain from driving under Mishappening's insanity.
I hate this green
right
room.
here on XRP Radio. Brand new from the DUI English. And if you like DUI music, you might be able to hear more, or more music that he likes at least, straight after this show. Hosting Under Insanity with Driving Under Insanity takes the airwaves. Exciting stuff. I also heard Cass actually popped up to me and he's like, I was thinking about extending Banging Sarcasm. I was like, you should. And he was like, well, we need more pop music in. And I was like, there's quite a bit. You should check it out. And he's like, I can't always see it. So now, anytime we hear pop music, we have to tell Cass about it.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Now let's listen to something that isn't pop music by... Or is it going to be pop music? I don't know. ALC has the reins.
Let's do the Deefons.
Deefons! The Mighty Jerkules is in the chat box with us. And he has something to do with them.
He's all up in them.
He's all up...
All up in them.
Okay, this is uncool from the Deefons. Something that Cat's being right now.
Hey!
It stopped for no reason. I did not mean to do that.
Little buttons down here. I click reactions. What happened?
You've done this before.
I know, but they're fun. Especially since there's my name attached to it. Yeah. Okay, sorry, I'm done.
Are you sure?
No, probably not.
No, okay. As long as you're sure, but not sure.
I need to bookmark this before I forget.
What's this?
This.
This won't be the same link every week.
Oh, too bad. I already bookmarked it.
Uncool the Deefons, about as cool as uncool. You're laughing like ALC was like, I need to bookmark this, and I'm like, it's not going to be the same link. And she's like, oh well, I've already bookmarked it, and was like, yeah. And I'm like, the only person that's going to annoy is you. I don't.
It's
care.
really. It's not, because then I just have to change the little 9-digit string at the end.
That I'm going to copy and paste you in Messenger every week.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to.
On my phone, that is not my computer, that I have to manually hand type in every week. Yeah.
The thing on your phone when you can just hold down on the link that I send you and then hit copy and then copy into a browser.
On my phone.
Yeah. So I send
How
you
do
a link on Messenger,
Mhm.
and then the text box that link is in, you just hold down and click copy,
Mhm.
and then you
Where do I paste it to?
into a browser on your fucking phone.
Right, but then I would have to do the show on my phone.
So what are you doing on it now?
I'm doing the show on my computer.
So just look at the Messenger window on your computer.
I don't have Messenger on my computer because it's my work computer. I don't have Facebook on here at all.
'Cause you can't go onto Facebook on a browser.
I don't know if I'm allowed to. I don't. It's my work computer.
I think for about 2 seconds on a day you're not working on, to go to Facebook and click on that. I
That's
don't
okay,
think they're going to
it's-
complain about.
But to like have to log into Facebook and then find your message and pull it up and click the button, it is quicker to just type the 9 digits in.
Depends on the 9 digits, I guess. That was the Deefons with Uncall. I like it. I like that do 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 do. A little bit of
Yeah.
synthy. Better than Mish's synth anyway.
I mean, it worked that they were all up in each other.
Oh, so you agree with me?
No, no.
What is going on out here?
I don't know. The cats are pissed that you're not feeding them.
Yeah. Yeah. Bye. Anyway, what's next?
You just say no, bye.
And then close the
Oh.
door on a cat's face. Not aggressively, in a painful way.
Dumb Posh Hippies.
I'm kind of excited about this. So we've been playing Scrunched Up Fist and Ego Ripper since I'd say August, September last year. Scrunched Up Fist has kind of exploded here on XRP Radio. I don't think there's a show that hasn't picked it up. This is their latest one, which is hard to say. It's
Parasitus socialitis.
thank you, ALC. It's that track by Dumb Posh Hippies. Like a little bit. What I like to call private eye jazz.
Oh.
Oh, you said that in such a patronising manner.
Why
Oh,
did
do
you call
you
out
like
the
to call
voice?
it? No, you like to call it that, do you?
Why
Normal
did
people
you?
say something else.
Why did you call out all the voyeurs?
Because it was the right thing to do. She was distracted and didn't even see that, and I'm so happy. Are you going to try and find it on replay? Is that what you're doing, mate? Oh, she's frozen. Are you frozen?
I didn't. I didn't even have to because I just clicked the play on the live stream and it's far enough behind that I got to see you flash me.
No. Your turn.
No thanks.
Your turn.
Luckily, I don't. How much can you see? No. If I took my sweater off, you still wouldn't see anything.
You just have to get up and just do that.
Yeah, but that would definitely get us like banned on the internet.
Show off the bra at least. Are you in your jail bra?
No.
You won't get any donations without a jail bra.
Jail bra's over there. I didn't put it on this morning.
Oh, okay.
I just rolled out. Was like, it's fine. I got a sweater on. Nobody can tell.
Oh, okay. ALT is not wearing a bra. You were listening to XRP Radio, homely and signed, an independent musician from across the globe, and that was a Parasitus Associatus from Dumb Posh Hippies. It's not a problem. Thanks for picking the track, ALC. It was such an experience. Nice and thrashy, as we're used to when experiencing the Dumb Posh Hippies. I think I currently prefer Scrunched Up Fist a little bit more, but I need to listen to that a few more times to get it into my ear holes.
But you liked your Private Eye Jazz.
I did like the Private Eye Jazz bit. I did.
What?
Why are you calling me a twat for the Private Eye Jazz?
I just had to call you out for something.
For what?
I don't know. I just felt like it was needed.
I don't feel called out, and I kind of wish that I did. If it's about the bra thing, you literally said live on a visual stream on multiple.
I know, but I
social
forgot
networks.
we were live.
So me saying it.
See, that's different. Only like 2 people are watching the video stream, so it's okay. And I forgot we were on the video stream.
You might be surprised how many people are watching the videos across the internet, to be fair, but there you go. Mish likes it. It says they're going in the Idols direction here, but still a good track. What's next? We've only got 58 minutes left. We need to smash through some tracks.
Okay. Dead Hazards.
Ooh. Let's play.
Now look who's taking so much time.
Well, there was a lot more tracks than I expected to pop up when I typed in Dead Has. I didn't get to the odds. In fact, there's an excessive amount of tracks, so I should probably play Excess. See what I did there?
That's the newest track, so yeah, that's a good one.
I mean, they're all from the same amount of time. They're
That's the
literally
one.
seconds between them because it was a whole album uploaded.
That's the one that says Excess.
The track before it was uploaded 3 seconds before.
Still the newest.
It is.
Oh. The screen does whatever it wants.
Abrupt ending from Des Hazard there.
Mm-hmm.
What was it called again? Dead Hazards with excess here on XRP Radio. I'm sorry, I forget how to speak occasionally. Kind of grungy vibe. Following is kind of a tamer Soundgarden, but not in a negative way. I'm down for it. Mish thinks there's a bit of a sound of Bondo in that.
Bondo.
Well, he said that has a Bondo influence, and I was like, "Does it like it's Bondo involved? Did I not realize that Bondo is involved in Dead Hazards, or like what's going on here?" And I was like, "How do you mean?" And Mish just went, "See, it does sound like him," and I'm like, "Oh, what is it? What's going on? What's?" Hey, my show was picked out before you went. Show was picked out before you went. He says was picked out before I went live this week, right? I don't know what he says that as if I've seen his playlist.
Yeah. Also, I think it's fair on both fights. It's fair to say that yes, DUI tends to pick all of the same tracks he's going to play in his track when he's allowed to request in this song.
Yeah.
But also, you don't know what songs he's going to play. And Mish, I don't think anybody knows, but I think I'm going to say that they have nothing to do with each other, and they just happened to sound alike.
What makes you say that?
Because I don't think they're geographically located anywhere similarly. And
More to the point that where everything that Bondo has anything to do with is loaded with the same email address. So if it's a different email address, it's probably not Bondo.
Well, unless the other people like uploaded it. But
no, because Bondo would do it because if we're honest about this, right? Other people suck.
Well,
I mean,
And Bondo's like only recently done his first collab with DUI, and like that was a big deal, and he talked about it a lot. So I feel like if he had something to do with someone else, he would have said something.
You'd expect so, wouldn't you?
I would. That's why I said it.
Is it him? I mean, I think that's just been not answered by us. Just right then.
Yeah, I don't think it was him. Oh, they're from London.
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 Oh, good job. Someone's looking at the internet. What have we got left for the evening? We've got some post-Rome, Kendal, Moody, the Haptics, Nootoon, Robin, Cisek, Steve Creep, and the Wildcards, REKKR, Lyrithmix, Kaiserkillersuk, Lois, Powell, SuckerTrap, Twilight, Stunt, Brother Vice, Blackout Orchestra that we're going to try and squeeze into the next 50 minutes. What I would say is if you are from any of the artists that I've just mentioned or any of the bands, jump in the chat box and say, I'm from this band, and we'll hop you up the queue list, as it were, the playlist. So you can hear your music and, more importantly, see the comments that our community has for you, just in case we run out of time every so often. So basically, it's very difficult for me to have time to completely run through the whole list and time everything out perfectly and know what we're going to say in each segment to make sure everything lasts an exact 3 hours that this show is. So I tend to pick 10 tracks per hour, which is normally a viable thing. But if something crazy happens or a tech problem happens or one of the bands randomly has a 10-minute long track, which does happen, kind of throws everything out of kilter.
Or we talk too much.
Or we talk too much. But that's the least likely of all of those scenarios. So let us know you're here and we'll play you. If you're here and I haven't just said your name, still let us know you're here and we might squeeze you in as opposed to playing someone else's music because we're cunts and we like people.
I feel like the appropriate thing to do is REKKR.
REKKR. This
Don't even know her.
What?
Don't even know her. Why would I REKKR? On.
God's sake. This is the latest track from REKKR that has been released. We do have a sneaky other one that we're not actually going to play because it's not actually being released and you missed out on it. You could have heard it in the Craig and Tish show on Wednesday night, which means that you should probably keep an eye more on XRP Radio because we're doing loads more sneaky exclusive stuff that nobody gets to hear unless they're there and then.
Oh, fancy.
We played the video to this in the Craig and Tish show. It's the first video play of a track that we've ever done. And it seemed to go off without a hitch, and I was so happy about it. So well done, everybody. Me, who made that happen. Me. Proud. This is too late from REKKR. It's too late to take that back. I need batteries.
Get your batteries.
I wish I could just do a show and just be able to sit here straight. It's quite catchy.
What's your witty comeback?
Simply 2 words.
No, I don't. I'm not that mean. I wouldn't say give up. I would just say I'll just finish.
That only happened once, and I had to do all the work, actually.
I don't remember that.
You're listening to XRP Radio, home of the unsigned and independent musician from across the globe. Too Late, the brand new one from REKKR. You heard it here first during a release party on Wednesday. You can watch that in its green room loveliness. It's out on all our social networks at XRP Radio, or my personal one, or Craig's personal one, actually. Well, no, Craig Allen Hecht one. And on the tag show, the XRP Radio page and all that. So go check them out. The easiest way to find all us on socials, as it says on the thing that's actually Cat can point at better than me, because I'm just pointing at Cat's head. I thought you were just gonna like put your tits on it. Then.
Yeah, let me just put my tits on.
It's just right here. Just right here.
I can't like point down because it's like right here. So, yeah.
On XRP Radio. At XRP Radio. We're slowly building a new site finally. It's actually getting somewhere very, very, very slowly. If you ask me super nicely, I'll show you a link to something that looks horrific. Because it's nowhere near ready. There is no design format or anything. It's literally the starting off of the building of the chat box page. I think you can, at the moment, You can bold your text. You can make your text bold. And that's about as far as we've got. And there's a about us or a read me or something like that page that says, "This isn't ready yet. Come back later." Basically.
That's a start.
But we are building it. If you want to help us out building it, you can shoot us some cash. We do like donations and support. And we only ever ask for them when we're going to our next stage, as it were. We did it last time when we started the visuals. They kind of tapered out, but we brought the visuals back. We did it when we brought out the e-zine, which also will come back, but we ran out of editors on that one.
I miss the zine.
I enjoyed doing the zine, apart from when it just became me and you making the whole zine every month, and
that was hard.
It took our whole lives to do it.
Yeah.
But it was good
again.
We will bring it back. It's a very expensive thing to do, so it definitely needs sponsor support and advertisers. But yes, anyway, yes, so you can shoot us a little donation, paypal.me/XRP radio. You can send us stars on Facebook. You can donate direct via the little donate link at the bottom right-hand corner of your screen if you're on xrpradio.co.uk. We appreciate every single penny cent. Stinky, they don't even exist anymore. Lev that you can give us, and it does help us move forward a little bit quicker than we do at the moment, because it is all funded out of my pocket. The domains, the website, the servers, the databases, the marketing, the everything.
The ball ache.
This streaming platform that we are visual on at the moment, all of the subscriptions are currently paid for out of my pocket. And I like doing it because it's my hobby. Other people go to the pub, some people go to the cinema. I do this. So I spend my hobby money on this, and that's okay. But if you want it to get bigger and better, every time we get donations in or do a donations run, we get a big step forward, a big step quicker. So if you want us to do good, you're welcome to help us out. The new website is going to have a lot more to it, and we're quite excited about it. It's going to be a while off yet because we've had to do it a different way than we've initially intended to, and we did literally spaff a few grand at nothing for the original development. We're back on track a little bit now, but it's going to be a slower track currently, as it stands.
It'll get there eventually. Yeah.
I mean, we kind of look at let's put it this way: the reason why the website development has kind of got a kickstart, a restart, is because lead developer, who's completely open with it, and won't mind me saying this, has got Parkinson's, and it's quite severe, to be honest. And he's just been officially signed off work because of it, whilst he's changing medications and sorting some shit out and getting himself better. So he's literally going, well, with all my spare time that I've got now, I'll crack on with the website that I should have started cracking on with a year ago. That's literally the situation we're in at the moment. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, if you want to support the thing, like I said, paypal.me/XRP radio, or click the donate link in the bottom right hand corner of your screen if you are on xrpradio.co.uk, or send stars across our social networks. The best way is the first one that I said, and that's why I said it first.
Yeah, I don't know how the stars work.
Badly.
Yeah, I clicked all the buttons and set it up, but I don't know if they work.
Yeah. And the awkward thing with the stars, I think you get all the money for them to start with.
Yeah.
And then you've got to somehow send it to me. Have we got? I know we've been sent stars because I've seen it on the thing. I don't know how much money's worth. You should have.
Yeah, we sent the stars that I sent. But
no, we've got other ones. I know we've got other ones because I get a thing that tells me.
I don't think I've ever gotten any money from Facebook.
Yeah. Our Facebook, my Facebook, weirdly, I was surprised about this, but my personal Facebook makes me $1.20 every month.
Wow, I haven't made a dime on anything.
Well, your page isn't a business page. You've
It's
got
a professional
personal.
page.
Your
I've got a
your
professional.
your Catherine Janet page is. Let me see.
My Catherine Shearer page is a professional
page.
page,
Is it really?
sir. Yeah.
Oh, that's weird because it still says add friend rather than follow.
Yeah. It's been a professional page for like 2 years.
Oh, how weird. You don't have any of the professional page things on your page. Oh well, that's not important anyway. What is important is what is the next track?
Oh my god, I just lost it. Brother Vice. That's not who I was gonna pick. And I can't
But-
it was Kaiserkillers.
Okay, we'll do that.
Because I saw him sneak their little head in.
Sneak the little head in. You can say that like that and it sounds cute, and if you say it in another way, it sounds like a porno. This is Heavenly and Black from Kaiserkillers.
What the fuck? Sorry. There's tuberculosis locally.
Oh, great. You had your TB jab, have you?
Yeah. Actually, didn't I just have it when I had the other one? Tetanus? Wasn't that part of the TB one?
No, the TB is his own jab. It's the one that makes your whole arm fucking swell up. And you have the 6 little needles as a tester. If you had a TB jab, you'd have a big scar on your arm.
Yeah, no, I got diphtheria, tetanus, and pertussis. I've had it though. TB vaccine. Not fucking dying because fucking idiots. Oh, one
Guys are killers, Heavenly and Black here on XRP Radio. Don't die because of idiots. Healthy advice. In 30 minutes, we'll be handing over to hosting under insanity with driving under insanity. And I tell you what, Dewey, you've got the worst name to introduce, mate. Trips up my tongue every time.
Just say it the correct way. It's dwee with whee.
Yeah, but we have to introduce it as people recognize it first.
Yeah, I mean, if you say that, we've done it enough weeks. At this point, they should recognize dwee with whee.
I don't know. I think we need to say it more. I mean, it took a good few years before ZERP became a staple word, and even now people still go, "What the fuck's ZERP?"
Well,
it's like, have you never tried to say XRP as a word? ZERP.
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 ZERP. Next.
What was the other one I
We've got
just said?
30 minutes to cram a lot of tracks in, so hurry up.
Brother Vice.
We can do that. You and me, the latest one in. Why can't we play it?
I don't know.
I'm sure I've already got a copy of this anyway. One sec. No, apparently not. For
Yeah,
some reason,
because
I
it
can't
was.
play them. Oh,
Oh.
I know way because the server was down. Yeah, okay, we can't play that at the moment. Next.
Lewis Powell.
With Nightwolf, I have to hastenly say, this is a stunner of a track, as always. The Laws of Life.
I was trying to pick. That's dirty as fuck. The ones because we didn't play them last week. I was going through what we didn't play last week.
Yeah, I think there was a few tracks. If you remember, the server was down, so they wouldn't. I couldn't download anything, and obviously, what was uploaded in the period that the server was down can't be accessed.
Can you see if you can get Blackout Orchestra? Because that was like the same time, I think.
I can.
Okay, we'll play them next then.
Grab a drink.
Grab a drink. Oh. I don't know why I have the yawn so bad today.
Because you're up all night partying secrets.
No, it's not party and secret.
Partying secrets, everyone.
Yeah, I had to read your sentence twice before that made English.
The Lords of Life, Lois, Powell here on XRP Radio. As with Nightwolf, sorry, I should say. And as always, top level production with Nightwolf. Sorry, it's halfway through typing a sentence into the chat box, then I wanted to finish it. I had to do that with Craig as well. So when we do, this is what we're on about. This is why we talk over tracks during the visual stream, because we'll get copyright requests on Facebook and YouTube specifically, especially if anyone's uploaded via a DSP, digital service.
Oh, yeah, immediately we get them.
Immediately. And I got one for Craig when I was doing our birthday show, and we played only our music during our birthday show. And he's been, has he been using DistroKid recently? DistroKid or CD Baby, one of the two.
I think it's Distro.
And it's popped up with, have you got, no, we want a revenue share from the advertisements during this stream. And I was like, yeah, I'm fine to share revenue, but don't accuse me of using it unauthorized, because Craig is literally sat in the interview with me, and I had to do the same for REKKR as well. I was like, approve distribution share, but they're sat
Also
with me.
complaining.
Yeah, in the interview. Does my head in. It's why it's why main reason why we stopped doing visual streams for ages, because videos were getting on StreamYard, which was our previous provider. The videos were just getting ripped down after they went live. As soon as we came off air, they take them down.
Yeah.
And honestly, that wasn't a problem in itself. It was the amount of fucking admin that you then had to do to sort it all out, so your whole page didn't get taken down for copyright infringements. And we'll get one for this video as well. The one that we're doing right now, we'll get one for it. And this one will be difficult. I'll just have to take it down because I can't be as obvious and go, well, they're right here in the video with me. Because I'm pretty sure ALC isn't the Kaiserkillers.
I mean, I could be any of these people.
I might be able
Who
to turn
would you
around
like
and go,
me to be today?
Yeah, I might be able to turn around and go, oh, they're in the interview with us. I mean, not interview, in the chat box. Look, see their name.
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know. Should we come undone?
Sure.
Lee Christian's remix of Blackout Orchestra.
Oh, I forgot I told you to prepare that. I was like, what? You're just picking things about me here. Oh, baby.
This is cool. Quite long, this 6-minute track.
Yeah. This, like, that part there has the same rhythm as God, I can't think of the name of the song.
That's a good start.
9 Inch Nails, I Want to Fuck You Like an Animal. It has that same rhythm.
Of course you would know that.
How do you not know that one?
I probably would if I heard it. What are you thinking for next, anyway?
Oh, that's a good question. Let's go to the top. Post Rome.
Blackout Orchestra here on XRP Radio. Come and done the Lee Christian remix. Lee Christian, another artist we've played quite often here on XRP Radio. A nice collab between the two. Elsie's already picked the next track.
I have.
And it's
Because
by Post. Oh, carry on.
Do you know what comes on after the tag show?
Dewey of Huey.
And that's the
After Party. Is that what you're going for?
Hey,
Here's Post Rome with After Party. I guess so. This is odd. It's like indie rock band meets slight EDM vibe.
kind of fun though. This is definitely like kids going off to college in a movie. I'm gonna unsend that though because it's really ugly looking.
Elsie just sent me a picture of her knees.
That wasn't my knee.
No, it wasn't. After Party, Post Rome here on XRP Radio. I don't know what's after Rome. Well, quite a lot of things were after Rome if we're talking the Roman Empire. But Rome's also still in existence, so...
For now.
That's a bit morbid.
I mean,
Wait, is Trump going to buy it? Whee! Let's not get political. What's next?
Steve Creep and the Wildcards. Because I feel like we have a lot of creeps and a lot of wild cards hanging around.
Should we wind them up then?
Yeah.
Here we go.
What are we doing with their shirt here? Okay. Yay! I think we end on the new Robin Cisek.
Okay. What's our one before that then?
Nootoon?
What's it? Yeah.
I just figured in case anybody like their schedule kind of sucks and they missed the first half of the show, then they would have missed the new song last week, so they could hear it this week.
We're almost at the end of the night, ALC.
We are. I can't believe it's that quick.
I know, we've got 2 tracks to finish off the show. That was Wind Me Up, Steve Creep and the Wildcards. You gotta wind me up. Don't worry about it. Coming up straight after this show, you've got Hugh with Dewey. We've got 2 more tracks for the evening, and the first one is
Nootoons!
Fading out for the end of the night. One time all 8, 3, 6.
Am I voting for what?
I don't know. And Bujitsu is obviously in the competition.
Oh. Oh. Let's see.
There we go.
Ah, Warp Tour.
Oh, excuse me, everybody.
Yeah, but how do I vote? Battle of the Bands. No, listen. I don't need to read fine print. What? Wheelchair mosh pit.
Nootoon here on XRP Radio with Fade In. We're on to the last track. It's been a pleasure to entertain you all for the evening. Please stay tuned for Dewey with Huey.
Dwee with whee!
This is the latest one from Robin Cisek. We're going to play dirty. See you later, everybody.
Bye! Alright, Mish, I don't know how the fuck I'm supposed to vote for these people.
I wanna do what you always do. Am I on
Just like scrolling.
Cause loving you's taking a toll on me. I think this time I better show my teeth. I wanna throw it back in your face. Cause I'm sick and tired of your games. When you told me that you loved me and I dared you to try, but you started playing dirty, couldn't look me in my eye. So I'm gonna play dirty. I'm gonna play dirty. I'm gonna play dirty. I wanna break what you thought was strong. I wanna
Thank you to everybody joining us on the visual stream. We're off. It's been a pleasure to entertain you. We'll be back next Saturday. I'll be back next Wednesday with Craig. Loads of great shows in between. It's been good. Goodbye.
Bye!